Hello guys and girls, welcome back. Thanks for popping in. Today our offering is tokens and treasures, and I thought I'd show you these. I've just got a few interesting ones that these items have either been treasured or loved because they've either been drilled or it's a token and somebody's actually kept it. So this first offering is a South African shilling. Okay, and on the front we've got President Johannes Paulus Kruger, and I apologise for any mispronunciations. Okay, interestingly there's no other writing on the front. There we are. And I'm going to turn it over and you can see this. It says 1 shilling on there and it's got South Africa at the top. It's very well worn. Looks like it might have been rubbed for luck a few times, doesn't it? This 1892 specimen was minted in Berlin in Germany, and the figures for mintage are under 130,000, so quite rare. A nice little find. Okay, I'll leave you to have a look at that for a moment. There we are. I'll choose the next specimen and get the info up. Okay, that one aside. The next specimen is another loved token. This is a Victorian shilling. Okay, this is 1887. And there is Queen Victoria. Okay, there we are. The engraver is Joseph Edgar Boehm. Boehm, that is, spelt Boehm. I'll turn it over so you can see the other side. There we are. Okay, the engraver is Leonard Charles Won or Wyon, depending if you have a silent Y or not. W-Y-O-N. Okay, good look at that one. Let me just have a look at my notes for the mintage figures for you while you have a little look at that. Mintage figures for 1887 are just over 4 million. Okay. I thought those 2 shillings were interesting because, as I say, they were actually somebody's lucky token, we assume. This next one is interesting from a personal point of view because it's a token from Selfie Amusements, and I've been there many times over the years, coming from the south coast. Okay, and this is Selfie Amusement Park Ride token. It's quite big, as you can see. It's made of copper nickel. Turn it over so you can see. Look at the detail on the other side. Look, I'm holding my hand still as I can for you. Let me just get a better view like that, so we've got the reflection from the window on it. There we are. It comes from the park, which is Clarence Pier, Selfie, and they're still part of a fun fair there, but it's nothing like it used to be. They've got a big wheel, but and I think wild mouse and things. The wild mouse has been there since I was a kid, I think. There we are. Okay. Nice day out if you're down on the south coast. South is a nice place to visit. You've got the lots of interest there. There's lots of boats, of course, because you've got Portsmouth is just around the corner, and you've got all the maritime history that goes with Portsmouth and Southsea. There we are. Lovely token, lovely token. Brings back memories for me. Okay, the next one is something that I haven't come across before. I'm going to bring it right up so you can get a bit of a little looky-loo at this one. This is a Williams Brothers Direct Supply Stores Limited token. Okay, and I believe this one, yes, this is a 1 shilling. I'm just having a look myself, you can see. So I don't know what who Williams Brothers were or which area they were in, but it says here that it's a cooperative token. So I'll just show you the back side, which is just obviously literally the what would you call it, the impressed reverse of the front. So there we are. So that's interesting. Made around 1960 and 1969. No mintage figures for these because they are tokens, not coins. And there's no, we don't know where these were made, do we? Let's have a look. No, I haven't got any information on actually where it was made. It's very lightweight. It's almost like tin. There we are. That's another interesting one. Put that over there. And our next offering, which I'm going to take out of the plastic bag because it'll only reflect, and it's worth having a look at. Now this is a souvenir token. Okay, I've got my eyeglass just in case you'd like to see a bit more detail on here. There you are. World War One token, a souvenir of the European War, with the Union Jack on the front. There we are. Okay, just turn that over for you so you can see the back. Put that up close for you. Now, until I came across this token, I'd never heard of these souvenir tokens, and this was dated 1914. But when it was actually made, I don't know, because I'm not sure that somebody would make a souvenir token at the beginning of the war. The lettering on the back says England, France, Russia, Belgium versus Germany and Austria, but I didn't really want to read that out because it doesn't, I don't think it's politically correct, but it is part of history, so there we are. Another interesting token or souvenir. And the last offering I've got for you is, now then, could be deceiving, this one, so we'll give you a look at it first and give you a chance to have a little guess before I start giving you the info on this one. Okay, there we are. You can see it's George III, and there's the reverse, the famous shield on the back. And then now that you've had a look at it and you've had a little guess, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, because if you haven't seen one before, as I haven't, it might fool you. I wasn't fooled to thinking it was a gold coin because of the weight of it. It wasn't heavy enough for that. But this is actually a gaming counter or token. It says 1790 here for a date, and I can see that that's entirely possible, but whether or not these were ever copied or forged, I don't know. This token was made in Birmingham. It's also known as a Charles William Bagnall token because apparently he was the maker. And the reverse again, which is the shield, the spade guinea. Doesn't weigh very much. The new weight I think is 3.5 grams, but probably this is a little bit less because it's very, very thin and unworn. It's made of brass. There we are. Okay, well, that's just a few of the little interesting bits and pieces that I've come across while I've been doing my coin collecting. I've picked them up here and there. They've either been in the bags or I've seen it somewhere. Sorry about that. The contrast isn't brilliant on these carpet tiles, but it is. I found a really good way of doing my coin hunts, because it doesn't matter if it gets really dirty. I can scrub it off and give it a good clean, or I can throw it in the bin without worry, and it doesn't scrumple up like towels and things do. So there you are, 6 little offerings of unusual things, tokens and treasures. Lovely. Thanks very much for popping in, guys and girls. Lovely to see you as usual. Thank you very much for your support, and see you again soon. Bye bye.